Good morning. Good morning. It's JessTalks, and this is Truthful Thursday. So I know I'm coming from a different angle today. Don't even worry about it. Technicalities, things happen. So I want to talk about how life is just always lifing. Life is always lifing, and we need to be aware of what's going on, right? So everybody knows. Well, those of you that don't know, that's just tapping in. I'm Jessica Visor. I run a beauty consulting business and I have my podcast, Just Talks. So these things have come in place simultaneously. I started pushing my business. I started making the podcast to push the business, etc. And so along the way, I learned that I had things to say that people wanted to hear. So here we are. So Just Talks, and this is Truthful Thursday, and I'm giving you real world experiences of what's going on and what takes place. And if I have advice for you that can help you, cool, tap in, keep following along with us on this Just journey. So I have an event coming up Saturday, Just Marketing to Give Mimosas Part 2. I always enjoy like being around people that wants to do better. Sometimes I'm encouraging those that don't realize they want more for themselves, but as they see the things I'm doing or they see people around them doing other things, they want to tap in. They want to see what they can do. They want to see how they can help, and I'm all for that. I'm just here to help. But at the end of the day, you have to be aware of when people want you to help them and when people want you to just do everything for them. And so I'm learning that both ways. I learned that at a time, I may have not been as confident in what I was working on and what I was doing. And so, I didn't feel comfortable doing certain things. And with life, stuff happen and it make you feel like, well, dang, I ain't supposed to be doing this. I ain't supposed to be doing that. But we only feel that way because shit not going how we want to. Period. Whenever things don't go how we feel like it should go, we feel like that means we not supposed to be doing these things. Well, maybe I made the wrong decision. But you won't know until you try this shit. Like, you just will not know until you try it. So it's in your best interest to just press forward and follow through and trust the process. And so that's what I have been learning in this life just journey because it's most definitely been a journey. I feel like somebody gonna pop out this bitch with the cameras like you being punked because it's like this shit is not really happening to me. This kind of life was not my plan. These kids don't always listen. The people around me don't always listen. Like, you tell people things and you know without a doubt that this shit is foolproof. Like, man, okay, if you do this, this, and this is gonna happen. And then they do the complete opposite shit that you told them to do. So it's kind of like, what in the hell? Why did I even sit here and waste all this goddamn time telling you this stuff, trying to help you, not bump your head, not run into this brick wall that I already see in front of you. And working with kids has most definitely showed me that more and more and more that we're not making our children more aware these days. We not aware. We forgetting what we learned. We forgetting to tap in and use our common sense because common sense is essential. Common sense is imperative. And it's like if you don't put that in your children, they are not going to be aware of what the hell is in front of them. And it's so sad. I was talking to a friend of mine last night and we were just going into how the movies we used to watch had like catchphrases in, had like real life experiences, things that could give you assistance in life and help you on your journey. And it's like these days, these new movies, they don't have no kind of like excitement, no kind of motivational things inside of it. And it's like, where did we miss that? Where did we miss that in these transitions through the years where we're going to help people with everything that we're doing versus showing them shit that ain't realistic or making them feel like they don't have to work for what they want? And I just feel like everything that I do, everything I'm a part of, my platforms, I want to help. I really want to just help who I can. I don't say that and I don't take it lightly. And I'm not just out here doing stuff just to be doing stuff. Like everything I do has purpose. I tell everybody I live on purpose with purpose because at the end of the day we all we got, like in real life. And people always say, well, how you know what you're doing is gonna work? You don't know. You literally don't know. Every day we taking a gamble. Every day we just hoping that this shit work out, this life shit. We just hoping and praying that what we have done was the right thing. You hope whatever you taught your kids helps them. You know, you hope whatever you did at work, you did that shit right that day. And it's hard at times, but we have to stay self motivated and we have to stay ready. You have to stay ready to keep from getting ready. That way you don't have to get ready. So I want y'all to be blessed. I want y'all to have an amazing day. And remember, Jess talks, and I'm just here to help. And it's Truthful Thursday. And if you don't have your tickets for the Jess Market and Give Mimosas Part 2, you can go to Instagram, Facebook, you go on my YouTube channel, my TikTok channel, and all of my bios. I have the Eventbrite ticket, and you can get those tickets, and we'll see you Saturday. Y'all be blessed, and it's Jess Talks.